What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chitown Smark, and this is what happened in wrestling this week. Survivors of the Ring Boy scandal have filed a lawsuit against Vince and Linda McMahon, WWE, and TKO. Samantha Irving informed WWE she was leaving the company months in advance to her departure. Adam Cole, baby, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, are no longer together, and it is no longer rumored, it is confirmed. Also, Adam Cole had a cadaver's bone surgically used to reconstruct his ankle. We'll get into it. First and foremost, please follow me on social media if you have not already. The links are right here on my extremely expensive desk. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you hit that like button, you will win $100 million guaranteed. But you gotta hit that like button and you gotta leave a comment below. As a matter of fact, for your comment, tell me if you have not received your $100 million. I'll make sure I will look right into it right away. Full disclaimer, I am not sure if YouTube is going to send you $100 million. I got to be honest. But still, it might work. Give it a try. It doesn't cost you anything. Who knows? Who knows? Ring Boy scandal abusers have filed a lawsuit against WWE. Who knew? Who knew? A new lawsuit has been filed against Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, WWE, and TKO on the behalf of 5 survivors of what's known as the Ring Boy scandal, which was brought to the public's attention in 1992 when the late Tom Cole accused WWE ring announcer Mel Phillips and former wrestler turned vice president of operations Terry Garvin of sexually abusing him and other male teens who were recruited by Phillips to set up shows and run errands. The suit claims that the negligence by the McMahons and WWE allowed the abuse to take place and continue. TKO is liable as WWE's current owner. The site it cites evidence from Janelle Grant's sex trafficking lawsuit against Vince and WWE and the recent Netflix docuseries of Mr. McMahon. The suit was filed in Baltimore County Circuit Court on October 23rd. Thanks to a 2023 law, there is no statute of limitations on child abuse in Maryland. Well, we kind of saw this one coming, didn't we? Especially with a lot of states now are starting to roll back the statute of limitations on sexual abuse charges. It looks like Maryland has also followed suit, and for that, the survivors of the Ring Boy scandal have filed lawsuits against WWE. I mean, what do you expect to happen? Netflix resurfaced all of these issues that happened, and people are going to take advantage of it. I mean, if they were in fact abused and no justice was brought to these people who did it, it happens. What did you expect, man? The floodgates are open on all of the things WWE these days because of the trouble that Vince seemingly got himself into, and in regards to the reason he had to step down from the company and everything else. And yeah, man, I mean, we should have We should have expected this one. So, and it probably won't be the last lawsuit either. Samantha Irving has left the WWE, and no one really knows what she is going to do next. Okay. Samantha Irving says she knew she was leaving WWE well in advance. Irving announced she was leaving WWE on Monday afternoon. In the wake of this, several sources reported details about her departure, including a report from PWI Insider, which claimed WWE was made aware earlier on Monday of her decision to leave. Irving has since responded to an aggregation of this report, claiming that she did not surprise WWE with the move. To the contrary, Irving says she gave WWE several months' notice. PWI Insider also reported that Irving's decision to leave was for multiple reasons, including being away from her daughter. In addition, it was noted that Irving received interest from outside projects, but was unable to focus on due to the demanding WWE schedule. Irving has not responded to these claims, nor has she explained publicly why she chose to leave WWE. Many fans believe she will be headed to AEW or at least get some interest from the company. Her fiance, Ricochet, put these rumors to rest. However, she's not joining AEW. So Ricochet put these rumors to rest. So she's not joining AEW. Lillian Garcia rejoined WWE on Monday, taking over for Irving as Raw's ring announcer. Spoiler alert, Samantha Irving is going to AEW. Where else is she going? Come on, man. I don't have any inside scoops. I don't have any kind of inside knowledge. I'm just going to use my common sense here and say, feel free to expect Samantha Irving in AEW pretty soon. I would venture to say pretty soon, since there is no non-compete clause. Where else is she going to go? Everybody knows she's going to AEW, man. Come on. Who are we kidding here, right? Adam Cole confirms the relationship status with Dr. Britt Baker. After several months of social media rumors, Adam Cole reveals that he and Britt Baker have indeed split up. Adam Cole and Britt Baker's relationship has been the subject of online rumors and speculation for the past few months. During a sit-down conversation with The Takedown on SI, the majority of which will be released Wednesday morning, Cole said he was appreciative of the opportunity to address the elephant that accompanied him upon his return to AEW. And that is, he and Britt Baker have indeed split up. We are no longer a couple, Cole admitted. But when I say that we both still love each other and are still friends and still supportive of each other, that could not be more true. Cole and Baker have grown into AEW's power couple after Cole joined the company in fall of 2021. They were both central figures in the AEW All Access, the backstage reality series that aired primarily in April last year on TBS, and dual winners of the inaugural Owen Hart Foundational Tournament. I keep forgetting that they both won the Owen Hart that year. What happens between the two of them is no one else's business but their own. Sometimes relationships just don't work out, even after spending over 7 years with someone. Even if those two people still deeply care for one another. Quote, I think the world of Britt, says Adam Cole. I want her to be as happy and successful as humanly possible. And I know she feels the exact same way about me. We did decide to go our separate ways, but it doesn't mean that she will not be an incredibly important part of my life. Britt is absolutely one of my best friends. She's someone that I love dearly and will always love dearly. And there is no ill will between me and her whatsoever. Well, there you have it, guys. There's no more rumor. We all speculated. We all figured. We all thought that they were broken up. Turns out they are. And I understand as fans, we care about if they're together or not because, we've seen them together, for many years. But we were now given a confirmation that they're broken up. And that's that. That's the end of that. It's not our business as to what else may have or may not have occurred. It was addressed. The rumors are done. They are split. They are still great friends, which is great to hear. And who knows? Who knows what the future holds? How many times have you had a friend or a family member that had a breakup but ended up getting back together? Who knows? So I wish them well. I have nothing but the utmost respect for both of them as performers, and I want them to both be happy. So hats off to both of them for doing it like adults and moving on. Speaking of Adam Cole, Cole has a cadaverous bone in his surgically reconstructed ankle. Ouch. How does that work? How can you put a dead bone in your... Creepy. Maybe it's just me. We didn't get a ton of details about Adam Cole's treatment and recovery after the severe ankle break he suffered at last year's AEW Grand Slam show in New York City. But what we did hear, it didn't sound good. But now that he returned, Cole is telling us more about his road back. He told SportsIllustrated.com that it involved transplanting a dead person's bone into his ankle. Again, ouch. The first piece of news that I heard was your ankle is way worse than we anticipated, says Cole. You have to get another surgery in 7 days. So not only did I have to get double the amount of screws in my ankle, but also I had to get someone else's bone put into my ankle because the bone pieces with my ankle just completely disintegrated. Man, that sounds painful. All he did was like jump off of a little platform. Man, those injuries are the worst. The non-contact ones and just the ones that you think are just no big deal. I remember when Dale Earnhardt. I remember watching the Dale Earnhardt crash where he tragically passed away. And all his car did was just kind of get sideways. It hit head on into the wall, came back across traffic. No one else hit him, and the man died. We've seen the NASCAR crashes where the car gets airborne and into the crowd and, bounce off the track a few times. The dude gets up. Whew. Oh, boy. My arm's sore. And walks away. The Dale Earnhardt crash took his life, and it just didn't seem right. It didn't seem like it was something that would kill somebody. In the NFL, they say the worst injuries are those non-contact injuries. Except Joe Theismann. That was definitely a contact injury that looked like it. The surgery Cole had done was, instead of having a metal plate screwed onto his bones, which can limit the patient's range of motion, while Cole does notice a difference between the surgically reconstructed ankle and his other one, he doesn't foresee it impacting his performance in the ring. So that's good. That's good. And that's what we want to hear. We want Adam Cole back at tip-top shape. We want Adam Cole back there doing what he does best. And we will be getting that this coming Wednesday when we get Adam Cole facing off with Buddy Matthews. In a match that we are pretty confident that Buddy Matthews is not going to see a victory in. But what are you going to do? But good to have Adam Cole back. Guys, that is going to be it for the show. I just wanted to touch on a few headlines here or there. I wanted to make the video short and sweet. I wanted to focus on maybe some things that may have slipped through the cracks in this week's stories. So let me know what you guys thought. Leave a comment down below if you feel so inclined. Hit that thumbs up for your $100 million. Don't forget that. Again, might not get there. Who knows? Join me on Saturday. I will be covering Collision. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, guys. My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only Chitown Smark, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.